They energize me because I know how they really want to try to keep this seat. And if I let them keep this seat, that means we're going to have high taxes. That means that this border going to stay wide open. That means we're going to have crime on the street. Well, that's the reason I came. We can't do that.
Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe this will help refresh your memory. You had another child with her. Yeah. She's raising another child of yours. Maybe that'll jog your...
That narrows it down to like 27.
I mean, anonymous? Is that also considered anonymous?
How many?
Okay.
How many baby mamas are there?
Oh my God. How many Fox interviews is he going to do where then something else breaks right as he's doing his latest lie on Fox News about having no idea who this woman is? Okay, well, let's help. We're liberal helpers.
This should narrow it down some.
The woman, Herschel Walker, paid for an abortion in 2009, says she's raising one of his other children. Their relationship continued after the abortion. Okay, she told the Daily Beast his adamant denials drove her to divulge the bombshell.
Yep.
And Christian Walker had just 4 words?
4 words.
Which were?
Wear a condom. Damn.
I mean...
He's also, I guess, a liberal helper.
Well, no,
though he's been a right-wing douchebag for quite some time.
He's still a right-wing douchebag.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to help in terms of the condom.
He took the Lord's name in vain there. So.
Oh, dear.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. Oh, but did you see, could you take your organ out for me? Did you see there was the laying on of hands? Not that caused the original pregnancies, the right-wing hypocrites that he went to church and they all did the laying on of hands.
Who knows how many of those ladies are pregnant now?
Right?
He's fertile.
Could be even more now. After the religious service.
Have they changed their mind about abortions?
Yeah. No, you can take your organ back. Thank you. Yes, he received fiery support yesterday from 75 prayer warriors. Oh, they're God warriors.
Oh, God warriors?
They're God warriors. I see. At a Baptist megachurch in Atlanta with no mention of the allegations. I'm a God warrior! Well, that would have been rude to bring that up.
What he needs is God daycare for all the kids.
Yes. They are seen, the pastor is seen on video on stage in church with Walker campaign signs on either side. Just like Jesus would do.
In a church.
Yeah. So do they still have tax exempt status? I'm just curious.
Of course they do.
Hope not.
The political signs in the church while they're praying for the...
Of course they have tax exempt
what they
status.
consider a murderer. Okay, all right.
They don't pay a dime in taxes.
Okay, fine, yeah. Okay, did I miss any details here? Oh, the woman said, you can take your organ away now. Though the whole thing is, of course, what Jesus would do.
Yeah.
She said, sure, I was stunned, but I guess it also doesn't shock me that maybe there are just so many of us that he truly doesn't remember. But then again, if he really forgot about it, that says something too. Yeah, she's the one that you're raising one of the other, is it 4 children that we didn't know about?
Unless there's more that we don't know about.
Is he paying her for child support?
I don't, there's no word on that, Chris. I don't know, but this is
one would think that if one is signing a check
on a regular basis
to this person, that you would know who it is. That's why I asked if he's getting child support.
Did he? Wow, he is like channeling Ron Johnson on top of, I don't know. Who was the one with the, was Herman Cain the one with the lying bitches? Remember? There's 99 lying bitches. Remember everybody that came forward about him?
I feel like you're right. But
that was a while ago.
I know.
Yeah.
And he's no longer with us.
Yeah,
right?
well, we didn't know his 999 plan meant that's the number of women that he apparently. I can't. We'll 9999999. Right, we'll Google that story. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, wow, so little time, so many lying bitches, or as Dana Loesch would say, skanks.
Skanks.
Yes, skanks.
Just a lot of skanks out there. Okay, where is this? No, I want to hear about 14. Yes, about him signing the card, which his signature.
It looks like, but not. I don't do it just.
The get well card that included the check for the abortion.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was Sean. That looks like my signature. First of all, I never just put an H on anything.
No.
I never have. And I said, you know how many things I've signed, but I've never signed anything with just an H. And I said that's why I said whoever is doing this is it's not true. It's a lie. And right now, that's the reason I said I'm going to fight because I've been redeemed.
Oh, you have?
Oh, okay. Then that solves everything.
That was before the latest news, I guess. But
does redeem mean a vasectomy?
So I see. It looks like his signature because it is his signature and also his check. Okay.
To Protestants, being redeemed.
Oh, and by the way, he's saying that, right, he doesn't, it's anonymous, doesn't know who the woman is, except that she's raising another child, which I assume that they're going to do a DNA test, and he's going to 100% be that bitch that fathered that child.
Yes.
So that'll be the next thing that's fake news. Of
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Your thought was?
No, to Protestants like him, being redeemed is the same as going to confession. For Catholics, know, it just erases everything conveniently.
Well, wasn't the first thing that it was all a damn lie, and they're going to sue the Daily Beast in the morning, and then
did not sue.
something became. Could you take your organ out? Then it became something redeemed, and I'm right up. Which they might have gone with that first instead of lying, but now they're kind of
doubling down on the lie.
Right. Okay, I have a guess the quote for you, Chris.
Oh,
Who
okay,
said
there we go.
Herschel Walker paid $700 for a woman to get an abortion in 2009, and the only way that will hurt him with Republicans if some of that money went to pay off some of her student loans.
Ranger Smith.
No.
Good
That
guess.
was Seth Meyers. That's funny.
Oh,
That's
okay.
funny.
He looks kind of like Ranger Smith.
Yeah, that's
I
funny.
bet you Ranger Smith has a bunch of children scattered around.
Oh, dear.
Probably.
Oh.
Or half bear, half human hybrids.
Just
Yes.
this one, because I'm starting to enjoy these sound bites more and more. In other homina news,
Okay.
Yes.
Oh boy.
the Daily Beast is reporting on January 6th, the day of the insurrection, Republican Ron Johnson texted with a Wisconsin-based attorney heading up legal efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 election in the state. So I don't know what his answer will be today about that, because I don't know how long that treason lasted then. Was that also just
Was
putting
it part of the hour?
the treason tip in as well, or was that...
Was it part of the hour? Or
No,
was
the
it-
other thing was only a few, trying to give the fake electors of Mike Pence was only a few seconds of treason.
Right.
Yeah.
Is he losing in the polls?
I
don't-
hope so. Mandela Barnes
I
is
think he-
fantastic.
I
Wisconsin, please,
I think
for
the
the
polls
love
are pretty
of
good
God.
for Mandela, but I
Okay.
haven't seen one lately.
Okay.
I don't, here's the thing. I really don't want to trust any polls now, good
No,
or bad.
right.
Right?
We're 5
But-
weeks out.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Duty to warn, among others. It's a Survey USA poll.
saw
I don't
it-
know
I saw
how
it
accurate
reported.
which polls are, but anyway, according to this latest poll, Raphael Warnock has opened up a 12-point lead against Herschel Walker, according to a Survey USA poll.
And that's before news of the abortion break.
Oh, really?
That's before the
Yeah.
Obobo.
Yes.
Oh. I wonder if suddenly they won't be suddenly Herschel Walker will also become a skank to Republicans, because they've gone on record as saying all they care about is winning.
Herschel Walker is kind of a skank.
Yeah.
Right.
A slut. He's
Yeah.
a real slut.
Because I know that Walker's fundraising exploded, so it's hard to know in the polls that I've seen right before this that it's a dead heat. So please, for the love of God. Also, the distressing thing is that Brian Kemp is ahead of Stacey Abrams. Please, for the love of God, Georgia, do the right thing.
Yeah.
Please get out and vote for
vote,
Raphael
vote.
Warnock and Stacey Abrams. I think they're saying that Kemp is benefiting from there's so much attention, of course, about Herschel Walker. That
Yeah.
okay. This was. I just love how the Daily Beast reporter puts it. Exclusive. Herschel Walker says he doesn't know his accuser. That's weird. It's the mother of his kids. She spoke out today, and she has a lot to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Andrew Wortman says, so no exceptions for rape or incest, just being knocked up by Herschel Walker. Republicans really know how to woo the ladies in the home stretch before the midterms. I mean, I have to hope that that maybe this latest poll is relevant. That I'm like, because it is too much to get your head around. That you're like, really? That much misogyny and that much, hypocrisy is just not going to matter? I mean, it's just, it's almost breath. I mean, it takes your breath away.
Ow.